The Mountaineers are back at the home center as they have a rematch against the UTA Mavericks. I'm Joshua Cormer alongside Appalachian State guard Brooke Bigott for today's game day conversation. Brooke, last time out, great team win against Texas State. You swept that season series. Talk about the overall team win, the defense, and the offense.
I think overall it was a really great win for us. We went in super prepared. It was definitely a big one because these two games, these Texas schools are big games for us because it can move us up. And so I think that's really good, a win for us because it's like adrenaline. And so now we're ready for this next game and hopefully like carries over. Defensively,
you held one of the top scorers in the Sun Belt to one of her worst games of the season. Last time out against UTA, you gave up a season-high 99 points. How can you take that defensive performance and put it on display here today?
Hopefully we learn from it because taking her out of the game obviously made the biggest difference. And so hopefully we learn from that and do the same thing with this next team.
Now, with the Texas State Bobcats, it was really one player, Tasha Levitt, that really hurt your team. With the UTA, many different players can score, and they usually do. Their bench, most of the time, outscores opposing teams' benches. How can every single player step up and really focus on every single player of UTA?
I think we've already, the coaches have made an emphasis on it, and so I think we should be prepared, but it's important to know, every person is important on the court. You can have a person who drives, a person who shoots, a person who posts up, but they're all an impact to the game, and I think what our main focus is any person who comes in the game, they can't be an impact. They can't go on a 6-0 run, they can't score threes, they can't have, a double figure, we want to try to make sure that everyone is just as important as the other. There's not the one player, there's many. So
besides the defensive side of the ball, what other areas of focus are the coaches really emphasizing here today?
Free throws, that's a big thing because last time they put us to the line a lot and we did poorly on the line and that could have made the difference in the game. And so I think that's a really big emphasis on us this time is to make sure we make our free throws because when we take it in, they're really big foulers. And so if we get on the line and we make our free throws, that could be the whole difference in the game.
Talk about your freshman experience so far. You've gone into several games, you're playing really good with the minutes that you're getting, and you're that offensive spark off the bench. Talk about what you're trying to bring every single game in and game out and what you're learning.
What I'm learning is tempo and adjusting and knowing who I need to guard and stuff and personnel. But I think what I think when I go in is just I need to make an impact. I need to be the one that makes the impact. I need to go in, I need to score, I need to make a stop, I need to make a good pass. And I think that mentality just makes me it gets me going. It makes me want to do better, want to do good stuff because if I'm doing good, I stay in and that's just what I want to do. So
for the team to get the win here today at home, what needs to happen?
We need to get stops, stop, score, stop. We need to get on a 6-0 run. We need to make sure that they're not scoring and we need to get the easy shots and stop them, making them have tough shots.
Well, thank you, Brooke, and good luck today.
Thank you.